What's going on, man? Man, I want to talk about this whole the man eating the other man's face. That shit was sick, man. I saw a picture of that man's face. That shit, man. What the fuck was going on in that nigga's head? Anyway, I know it's a little old because it was Memorial Day weekend, but I guess my thing is, man, I want to talk about this bath salt shit. So this was the dude that ate the man's face was high on bath salt. It's some kind of designer drug. I think it's some kind of hallucinogen. I can't find too much. I mean, I find certain articles on it, man. I'm trying to read up on this shit, man, because that shit crazy. I mean, from what I can tell, man, he fucked this guy in his ass and ate his face. That shit crazy. It's some shit that make you want to do that. And then I read another story where this kid, it was two roommates in college, was doing this bath salt shit, and the dude ate the dude's brain and fucking heart, man. Then I read another article where this kid was taking bath salts and he fucking was slicing his own shit. This truck almost hit me, motherfucker. But anyway, this dude fucking sliced his own wrist to drink his own fucking blood, man. I don't know what's in this shit. I don't know how people think they're gonna make a profit off this shit, because even the dumbest crackhead is gonna be like, man, that shit is not getting me high. That shit is like a death sentence. Cause whatever you do, you gonna fucking die. Cause if you sitting up there fucking eating somebody's face, you don't think somebody gonna stop you and shoot your ass? This motherfucker was eating this man's face, turns around, growls at the police officer like he's a fucking Doberman pincher. After he growls at the dude, he continues eating this dude's face. Cop said, man, stop eating that motherfucker's face, man. I'm about to shoot your ass. So the cop, he had no choice, because the motherfucker turned back around, started growling, coming back at him with a rock-hard dick and food in his mouth. Well, a face in his mouth. So the cop shot his ass 7 times. I shot his ass too. That shit crazy. This motherfucker eating filet mignon face. That shit crazy. I mean, and I'm not trying to, it's some comical shit to the thing that I hear a lot of shit, that people say. It is kind of weird, I won't say necessarily like ha funny, but the shit is very weird. But the crazy part, I guess the sad, I guess there's a silver lining to this thing, man. The dude whose face got ate up, his daughter, he abandoned his daughter when she was 15. So the girl was looking for him, could never find him. So she thought, oh, he's dead, because I think she's like old now, older. I don't remember how old she is. But at least she's aware that her father is alive. So I think that's pretty cool. She might not recognize that motherfucker no more, but at least she found her dad, man. But then this motherfucker look like Ron Artest. Like, I wonder what them motherfucking cousin, because Ron Artest probably don't need no bath salts for no shit like that. He probably just needs some straight weed to do some crazy shit like that. It don't even have to be laced with nothing. No rocks, no nothing. Just smoke the weed and he just do some crazy shit like that. But I want to do some more research on this bath salt shit, man, because I'm going to talk about it, because I think that's something that we need to make people aware of. Yeah, you can find some jokes in the man getting his face ate and the nigga looking like Ron Artest and the dude eating each other's brains and heart. But on a serious tip, man, it's always good to be informed about things in life, because you never know when you may come across that shit. And at least you'll have some kind of information on at least how to handle the situation, or at least know about it. If you somebody that likes to experiment, like, want to try some E, or, I tried to smoke rocks once, and then somebody give you this bath salt shit, then you in trouble. They gonna zombify your ass. So, I mean, I am gonna do some more research on this shit and try to upload as much information on my YouTube page and spread that shit out, man, because I mean, that shit is crazy. Never in life have I ever heard of no shit like that or seen no shit like that. I'm sure, I know cannibalism exists, but just to have that shit happen, what, 12 hours away from me, that shit crazy. This motherfucker was eating another man's face. He already done raped the man, then he eating his face. Like, what else do you want, nigga? Like, you've taken my manhood, now you taking my face, like, damn. And man, I mean, if you guys ever see the picture of that guy's face, like, after the situation, man, wow. That's all I can say. I don't believe in death. You know, I don't believe in, like, the death penalty or killing someone. I only believe in that if I, like, to protect myself. Boy, I would have shot that motherfucker in his leg about 32 times. I would have unloaded 2 clips on that motherfucker in his leg and in his arm, because I just don't believe in killing people unless I have to protect my child or to protect, like, my family or my loved ones. But that motherfucker, he probably wasn't even gonna stop, man. That shit just nasty. But like I said, man, I'm gonna keep doing some research, man, and and uploading videos about this bath salt shit, man, to inform people. Because it might, you know what, I always think about shit like this. You never know who you might be talking to and who you might be saving or who you might be helping. You know, some people might see this shit and be like, man, fuck that shit, man. That nigga don't know what he talking about. But you never know, man. It's always one person out there that need to hear certain words or need to hear certain things or need to be informed about certain things. Because they might be the motherfucker eating your face.